Hey everyone, welcome back to Installation 00. This is my lore and theories video series. In this episode, we'll look at the capabilities of the hunters in the lore and what that could mean for potential future scenarios or isolated incidents regarding organism symbiosis, or the joint dependence of two living things on each other. So on one of my frequent tours of the interwebs for Halo content, I came across a post by a guy called Kane Abel. He is evidently a fan of all things nerd when he suggested, and I'm paraphrasing here, wouldn't it be cool if the symbiote from Venom was to merge with all UNSC personnel? Now at first glance, it was an interesting little concept, but one that would ultimately never work out. Setting aside the legal problems with merging two separate IPs, much less the likely incompatibilities of the two respective universes and their constituent lore, it was an idea that served little more than a passing comment. That is until I began pondering on it. In Halo Wars 2, there is a leader simply called Colony. If you're a fan of Halo but haven't played Halo Wars 2, you should at least be able to deduce from that name that we are talking about hunters, or more accurately, Lekgolo. To understand where my thought process is heading, here's a quick review of what Lekgolo are. Lekgolo are a species of small colonial worm-like creatures that can join together to form purpose-specific assemblages, such as Lekgolo, commonly referred to by humans as hunters. Lekgolo are also able to integrate themselves into machinery such as the Scarab, and use their combined intelligence to pilot or control the vehicle or machinery. Every worm-like creature is an individual eel about 1.4 meters long, with its own central nervous system. It is speculated that the Lekgolo have microscopic muscular cilia, which are used to connect to other Lekgolo, and that each cilium is capable of communicating chemically similar to synapses, explaining how the species can become a collective being in the form of a Lekgolo. In Halo Wars 2, it is shown that the Lekgolo worms can merge with and upgrade various Covenant technology to make it work faster, with more power and more efficiency. This is an interesting and relatively well-established concept in the lore already, given that Scarabs are in truth powered predominantly by Lekgolo. A step further still, there are different subspecies of Lekgolo, or at least different Lekgolo colonies, who have different tastes and preferences. This is again made evident by the rings that surround the Lekgolo homeworld of Tay. The rings are in fact all that remains of Forerunner constructs which once orbited the planet, but had been eaten away by a particular subspecies of Lekgolo. This sparked the war which led to the taming of the hunters, because the Covenant found another subspecies which only ate around Forerunner relics, leaving the Forerunner materials completely intact. This difference in preferences led to the Covenant integrating this particular species of Lekgolo into the Covenant, but there are likely much more variations of Lekgolo biology simply due to their highly specialized differences across the species groups we are aware of. In Halo Nightfall, one such subspecies of Lekgolo, known as Lekgolo, also ate technology but also attacked any living thing on sight, and were able to take a humanoid form as shown in the images currently playing on the screen. Now this implies that these Lekgolo are somewhat smaller than the counterparts found within the Lekgolo, or hunters, and are able to assimilate a smaller build and body form. So now we bring all this together and circle back to our original idea. Could there be a subspecies of Lekgolo small enough to form a micro-colony that could merge with humans, ideally Spartans due to their augmentations like reinforced bones, so they are able to take the additional weight and force without injury? Would these Lekgolo grant a Spartan out of armor similar strength and speed to a fully armored Spartan? Would this symbiotic relationship between a trusted human and Lekgolo colony grant the merged pair capabilities far outside of what Spartans are normally capable of? The Lekgolo could swarm over a trusted Spartan and give the Spartan additional strength, resilience, raw power, speed, and a plethora of additional capabilities more akin to Venom than I care to mention. A step further still, could the Lekgolo merge with both the Spartan and a specialist suit of Mjolnir-powered assault armor and create a new hybrid warrior that is utterly unmatched? Or, to circle back to an older post of mine, what if the Lekgolo in Halo 6 ally with the created and become the bodies and muscles within the versions of Mjolnir that could be controlled by AI, particularly the engineer variant? Wouldn't that be interesting? For the first time in Halo history, we fight what appear to be fellow Spartans in campaign, only to find out they are AI-controlled Mjolnir engineer variant suits with Lekgolo colonies lurking within them. It would certainly change the dynamic of gameplay. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching. Stick your comments down below and I look forward to what you have to say. If you're new to the channel and like lore theories and Halo technology being analysed at insane levels of detail, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so next time I put a video out you're told the second it hits the shelves. I want to thank the Halo community over at Amino for their support of the channel and my rambling blog posts over there. If you're not already a member, I strongly recommend you jump aboard, link is in the description. Also, if you really like the channel, consider popping over to Patreon and give whatever support you can over there. It massively helps me out and frees up more time for me to put into this Halo content, and drives towards an ultimate goal that I'm sure you'll love. More details on that in the near future. Thanks again everyone, now go rest your brain.